What's going on? This is KQKC Boxing Network. I am live 6 days a week, baby. That's right. I will be live tomorrow at 11 o'clock a.m. and every day at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. If there's a fight on Saturday or Friday night, I will call that fight. Free or pay-per-view, I'm going to call it. So come on over, subscribe, hit the like button, and drop a super chat and cash apps. All right, show your love for the singing OG, the fight calling OG. And on Sunday mornings, after a long night of boxing, me, the OG, and the young G, Knockout Boxing 86 TV, the debate guru I call him. He and me will collaborate on what's happening in the sport of boxing. We'll give you the latest and the greatest of the sport of boxing. But right now, we're going to get into this video. This video consists of none other than I told you so. All you content creators out there, and mostly they are Devin Haney content creators, paid and bought for by none other than Bill Haney. And you know the ones that I'm talking about. Blue Blood, Champ Side, 78 Sports. Those are the Bill Haney channels, basically. And maybe a couple more. Now, let's get into it. Now, of course, we all heard the news. Why did we hear that news? Well, let me take you back a little bit. Let me set it up. Now, of course, we all said, look, Turkey's overpaying these fighters. Everybody was good with it, right? But when Al Haymon did it, y'all wasn't good with it. Y'all said, he overpaying the fighters. That's why he going broke and stuff. He ain't went broke yet. He ain't been broke yet. He is the only one that's saving boxing. But, on the other hand, Turkey got just enough trust out of Oscar, out of Todd / Bob, and of course, none other than Eddie and Oscar. Yeah, he pretty much got their trust, got Oscar magazine, and now he pretty much turned boxing into a damn circus. And you ain't gonna tell me, he's good for boxing. No, he's not. He took that magazine that I call the Bible of boxing when I was younger. He took it and filled it with lies. You know damn well they didn't do no 360,000 pay-per-view buys. They did 30,000 pay-per-view buys. That ain't shit. They took his money. You got Teofimo Lopez dancing in the ring. You got Ryan getting his ass up off the canvas. And you got Devin Haney running a 50-yard dash. And then the only one that came out looking good is Rolly Romero. Yes. Now, I have to agree with Oscar. Haney is through. Yeah. But he ain't the problem, though. He's not the problem. Ain't that right, Shakur? Because Shakur said it on his interview. Oh, yeah. He said on the Breakfast Club. Charlamagne don't know nothing about boxing. Okay? Because he haven't been trying to fight nobody. He been running. And on a side note, pay Tank Davis his money. Because y'all use him to promote y'all fights. Y'all use him to promote you all. So pay him his damn money. All right? Give him a promotion fee. Go ahead and give it to him. Jay Prince, you try to be an old head gangster. Give it to him. Give it to him. Be a man. Keep your word. Give it to him. Because you, Devin, everybody want to be like Tank. So, hell, Turkey might well collect off of y'all asses. And I never seen nobody sit there and buy jury after they did that 50-yard dash. Probably threw about 10 punches the whole fight. Shane Moses, I'm glad you came out. Now, getting back to Turkey, I'm sorry. Sometimes I have to get that Chirac out of me, all right? Because, we all got PTSD over here, right? We all got to look, shit. But now, Turkey pretty much now is changing the venue. Like Shakira said on the Breakfast Club, like I just said. I like Turkey. Oh, I like Eddie. He's the best promoter in the world. But Turkey just needs some help because I don't think he understands. No, he don't understand boxing. He don't know shit about boxing. You don't know about hitting, he don't know about boxing. Yeah. And now, Turkey wanted to change the date from a Friday to a Saturday. Now, you tell me, you all, is that a bright move? Is that a bright move? No, it's not. Because we know what happens on Saturday. Yeah, college football. That's right. College football. And Netflix said, hey, we out. If you're going to keep it on Friday, Allegiant Stadium, or we out. Dana White said, hey, I don't like stadiums. I don't want it at a stadium. I don't like stadiums. Now, don't ask me why he don't like them. I'm trying to find out why. But the point is this. Terrence Crawford is not trying to be great. This is just a money grab for him. We all know that. And Turkey wants this fight over in Riyadh, over in Dubai. That's what the fight going to end up being at. But allegedly, he said that he's going to be in maybe 3 or 4 other cities. Los Angeles, I believe, New York, and somewhere else. So now we just got to wait and see. This is what happens when you plan a fight too far ahead. This fight takes place in September, and I believe it's the 13th, 12th or 13th. Now, they made this fight allegedly about 2 months ago, 3 months ago, but it wasn't a done deal. I told everybody it wasn't. I have real sources. I don't have make-believe sources. Then I do clickbaiting. No, I don't do that. And I told you all, I will call names this year, and I am calling names. So one thing about it is, we try to tell you that Turkey is flopping. Now, of course, he tried to lie to you all and said they did 360,000 pay-per-view buys. No, you don't count the what you call sales. You don't count how many merchandise sales. You don't put all that in pay-per-view buys. You don't. See, that's why he don't know shit about boxing. And he fights that y'all say, oh, he's saving boxing. No, Al Haymon's saving boxing. And I'm about to tell you in a minute. Al Haymon's saving boxing. Turkey is destroying it. He's making a circus out of boxing. He's making a fool out of boxing. If you care about boxing, you'll see that and you'll realize that. Now, what Al Haymon did, Al Haymon kept his cool, calm, and collective and kept on putting on good fights. Now, they might cost to pay for the pay-per-view, but they do good numbers. So the name of the game is not to lose money. The name of the game is to make money. Turkey has not made not one red goddamn cent. Not one iota. But he told a lot of lies. He held a lot of hands, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink. So, therefore, Oscar De La Hoya, Todd DuBois, which is top rank, and also we got Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn, all of them, except for Eddie a little bit. Eddie's still with Turkey because Turkey still is paying for the zone. So now we got Oscar, we got Todd DuBois. They realize what's coming. They realized what Turkey said about them. And I'm going to tell you what he said. Now, remember he was trying to do another dumb-ass idea by having a fight in Alcatraz. Well, he stated that, hey, I wish I could lock up all the promoters and put them in there. And then, when he got a Dana White, who don't know shit about boxing, who used to carry Floyd Mayweather bags, go look it up, he did, and Floyd mentioned him. And now he is over what? UFC. But he ain't going to touch the PFL. He ain't going to touch the other combat sports. No. That ain't how he do things. Now, getting back to Turkey. Turkey got the company TKO Promotions. TKO Promotions is going to put on the show, the first show, with Canelo and Bud Crawford. Now, let me say this. The promoter, the head promoter, will be who? Dana White. The one that don't know shit about boxing. The one that's going to handle the PR and everything. And then you got Canelo Alvarez. Does well when he sells. When he fights, he does well. Crawford, great fighter. Pretty much untouchable in the ring. But he don't sell. Watch this fight don't do well. Now, of course, I'm going to call the fight. I'm going to pay for the fight, like I always do. But see, that's because I followed both of these guys' careers. I followed Canelo before he fought Floyd. And, of course, Crawford. Now, of course, I believe a big fight is two guys in the same division trying to be number one. You got number one, you got number two. They go at it. That's the biggest fight. Manny, Floyd. Crawford, Earl. Those are big fights to me. What Crawford is doing is jumping weight classes. I don't like that. I don't agree with that whatsoever. I'm old school. I'm sorry. You don't have to agree with me. All right? That's one thing about boxing. We all can agree to disagree. And I say, hey, no, I don't believe in weight class jumping. Monster anyway, I respect him. He don't believe in it. He said, no, I would never fight Tank because I'm not going past 126. And I respect that. Why blow yourself up, then sit there and mess your body up by going back down, up? No, I don't believe in that. Once you can't make the weight, take your ass up, then to the next weight class. Don't do what Devin Haney did. Rolly Romero said he walked around at 185 to 200. But he got down to 135 to fight Tank. Why? How? Huh? How did he do that? How did Devin Haney do that? But y'all ain't going to call him a weight bully, right? Do y'all know what weight bully is? Maybe you don't. But I don't believe in it. Now, Crawford, hey, I don't have no problem with a man getting his money. Just all I got to say is, just say it. That's all. Just say that's what you're doing. You're going to get your money. You're going to get your bag. See, one thing about me, I want to know what I'm dealing with. That's with any person. That's with any woman. I need to know what I'm dealing with first. You ain't going to come around me unless I know what I'm dealing with. I got caught too many times like that. But first, I got to know where you're coming from. Who are you? What you about? Why you want to fight Canelo? And you at 154, he at 168. Just tell me, why you jumping weight classes like that? You want to see how great you are? We know you're great. All right? You went undisputed a couple of times. I mean, why are you doing this? It's only one logical reason. Okay? He want the money. He's the cash cow. If he didn't fight Canelo, because he tried his best. I mean, he bent over backwards. Pause. All right? He bent over backwards to get that Canelo fight. And I mean, he bent over. all the way over. He touched them damn toes to get Canelo. Pause. You see, that's not a big fight to me. And number two, you let Turkey put that fight on? So, of course, here comes some more overpayment. But y'all ain't gonna say, Turkey, he overpaying these fighters and for nothing. But y'all sit there and ridicule the black man, Al Heyman. Everything ain't black and white. Don't get me wrong. But you gotta give credit what credit's due. Now, get that right. Now, once again, Turkey got an agenda. If you don't know what the agenda is, then maybe you need to go back to school. Or maybe you have to ask somebody else, what's common sense? Okay? I'm KQ, KC Boxing Network. If you want to hear more of this debacle, this so-called huge fight that's flopping already, the date they want to change, the cities they want to change already, and people already bought the $40,000 tickets, then tune in tomorrow. Because I got to roast some people too. Yeah, I do. The channel's growing. It's growing. Now, of course, it's growing about maybe 10 a day or 5 a day, but it's still growing. All right? It's better than what I did 2 years ago. So with that, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Come show your love tomorrow at 11 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time. And with that, I'm KQ, KC Boxing Network. And I'm out!